Well, hello then, I do hope you're all well. Let's talk about one of my favourite topics. No, not Brexit. It's cronyism, corruption and Tory Sleaze. And who's in the firing line this time? Yes, Sir Graham Brady, the chair of the Conservatives' powerful backbenchers committee, is facing concerns about the £800 an hour he earned from a consultants company, despite a lack of clarity about the nature of the business. Brady revealed in his register of interest that he received £10,000 a year for 12 hours work. For Snowshill Allied Holdings, a company operated by constituent Michael Goldstone, Brady attended a meeting of the 1922 committee on Wednesday to discuss our self-entitled Etonian prick Alexander Boris Johnson's proposals to tighten down on second employment. Companies House classifies the firm as management consultancy activities other than financial management, although it has no online presence that details its services. Very shady. Brady should seek advice from the Parliamentary Commission on how to declare the nature of the business he was advising, according to the Labour Party. Goldstone also said that he paid Brady for informal counsel because of their connection, describing him as a very honourable man, but agreed that the laws should make it explicit what business an MP was involved in to avoid any misunderstanding. Also saying, he has never brought me a penny for business and has never intervened on my behalf in politics, and he never would. For the discussions he had with Brady, he thought the payments were reasonable. It had been revealed that Goldstone's current and prior details as a director include companies that provide insurance software that is touted as being ideal for offshoring. But Brady claimed he gave no guidance on the PPI firm Brunel Franklin, which was sold in 2019 and was held by Goldstone's Flairford Securities Limited, declaring an interest related to an entirely opaque company is barely different to not declaring an interest at all, said Labour's deputy leader Angela Rayner. The public still have no idea whether there might be conflicts of interest, and there is still no transparency about what this company does and how it relates to Mr. Brady and his duties to his constituents. There are clearly questions to answer about whether this satisfies the rules that apply to all MPs. And I think she might have a point, seeing as though our Sir Graham early career was in public relations, so I don't think that amounts to justifying £800 a pop, does it? Goldstone, according to Brady, was a close personal friend who he was paid to counsel. He has retained me to give occasional advice on marketing and communications to Snowshill Holdings for the last few years, initially in relation to aquarium software, a business in which Snowshill Holdings no longer has an interest, he said. I have always been scrupulous in declaring any interest and following the letter and the spirit of the rules in the Code of Conduct. Brady stated that the company had a historic interest in Brunel Franklin, but that he had no interaction with the enterprise, nor did he advise or act on its behalf. Brady also advised Goldstone's aquarium software, which provides insurance claims management solutions and from which Goldstone resigned in 2020. The technology, according to its sales and marketing director, is an ideal option for offshoring or nearshoring activities, jobs that may be done from outside the UK. Now let's be honest here. They're not paying him £800 an hour for nothing, are they? They're not paying him £800 a pop just because he's a honourable man, are they? I think I'm honourable. Never been arrested, never been in trouble with the law, so I think Why can't I be paid £800 an hour from these guys? And let's be honest here, he isn't the best public relations guy in the business, is he? Not £800 a pop, he ain't. So why, oh why, is one of the most powerful backbenchers being paid £800 a pop for 12 hours work? Now, I don't know about you, but what's that smell? That smelly smell. That kind of smell that's kind of smelly. It kind of reminds me of a smell I have not smelt in a long time. As far back as, the 90s. Yes, it's that same whiff of corruption, cronyism, and more Tory Sleaze. That's what it seems to me, anyway. But what do you guys think? Right, I shall leave the video here, and until the next time, I shall bid you farewell. So, take care.